Hey there everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Rama, and in today's video, I'll be talking about vehicle cargo, letting you know basically everything you need to when it comes to if vehicle cargo is good or bad for making money. Now, if you're unaware of what vehicle cargo is, it's very simple. You buy a vehicle cargo warehouse from your Maze Bank office building. The cheapest one is the one I currently own, right here. I would highly suggest to buy it. Cost a price tag of $1.5 million. Every single vehicle warehouse does not have an advantage apart from location, but this location here, as you can see, is really good. It's right in the city, it's a pretty good spot, it's right off the highway, so I would definitely suggest if you're going to buy one, just go for the cheapest one. It gets the job done. Now, the way vehicle cargo works is you're going to steal cars. You have three different types. You have low range, top range, and medium range, and these three different types of vehicles will give you different types of payouts. Now, if you sell a low range vehicle or a mid range, you're going to lose less money if the vehicle gets blown up. If you have a top range, you can lose 20 grand if somebody blows it up in a public session. However, invite only sessions exist nowadays, so there's no possibility of your vehicle being blown up. Now, there is a way to only get top range vehicles. Basically, there's a limit to how many mid-range and low-range vehicles exist in the game. I'm not sure exactly what the limit is, but there's a limit. So if you fill that amount of vehicles, it'll start duplicating if you also own those top range vehicles. So what you want to do is just get all the low range, get all the mid-range vehicles in the game, and no matter what, the game will only give you top range vehicles after that. It's actually great. So as we can see here, I'm going to pay $20,000 to get $100,000. So in reality, I'm spending 20 grand to make $80,000. I don't really care about the customization ever on the vehicle because it's just kind of a waste of time to worry about customization. So I just do it as quickly as possible and start selling the vehicle. Now, here's a fun fact you might not have known about selling vehicle cargo in an invite-only lobby, and that is that AI will spawn. I'm pretty sure every time you sell in an invite-only lobby, AI will spawn and try to shoot at your car. I could be wrong, maybe it's just a random chance, but a lot of the times I've done it, AI spawns when you're doing it in invite-only lobbies compared to them not spawning. Yep, there you go. Perfect example right there. So this is something you should keep in mind. If you want to sell in an invite-only lobby and not deal with people trying to grief you when it comes to vehicle cargo, you are going to have to deal with AI, possibly taking away a decent chunk of the money that you're going to earn. You can see we've lost about $700 so far, and obviously there's nothing you can really do about it. But, I mean, we're in a really sexy car, the Tyrus, and we should be able to get there fairly quickly. There's going to be, I think, maybe one more row of AI that spawns. Usually they'll spawn a little bit more, but you can see just how easy vehicle cargo is. We're going to make 80 grand just delivering this vehicle. Here comes the problem with vehicle cargo and why it's really not that effective of a money-making strategy, and that is life and death bikes. Life and death bikes, you can make around 70,000. Oh my god, the AI is in the worst spot I've ever seen. Boop. Oh my god, die, get on the ground. Okay, I think we're fine. God, this is the worst I've ever seen a spawn location of them. Well, we didn't lose that much. I mean, we've only lost like 1.8 thousand, but still, I cannot believe they spawned there out of all the spots they could have spawned. Either way, as I was saying, the problem is life and death bikes plus your agency exist. For example, after we finish this, I'm going to do a payphone hit, and you're going to see just how much more effective a payphone hit is. First of all, with a payphone hit, you don't have the opportunity of losing money on the vehicle. Not only with vehicle cargo do you have the opportunity of losing money when selling the vehicle, as you can see, but you also have the opportunity of losing money when delivering the vehicle to the vehicle warehouse as well. If you add on both the sell and as well the, oh wait, I'm at the wrong spot, aren't I? Yeah, it's one house over. If you add on the selling fee plus the delivery fee, it's probably going to be about $5,000-$6,000 you're going to lose. So instead of a commission of $80,000 you're going to get paid, it's more like $70,000. Now that's not bad. To be fair, we just made $80,000. There is one thing that I almost forgot to add about vehicle cargo, but is quite important, and that is the vehicles you can get purchasing a vehicle cargo warehouse. That is actually the best thing about vehicle cargo. For example, if I go to my interaction menu, I can go spawn in a Phantom Wedge, which is really good for specifically the long fin mission when doing the Cayo Perico high setup. Now, to be fair, you don't need it. You can always steal a Phantom Wedge as well in the setup mission itself, as Rockstar gives you one, but it is nicer to own one. Is it worth the price? Honestly, probably not. I mean, it's like a $2.5 million vehicle, But still, it is an option out there. There's a couple other vehicles like the Ramp Buggy, the Ruiner 2000. A lot of the vehicles when it comes to vehicle cargo warehouses are kind of outdated now. Like the Ruiner is kind of just a worse deluxo. And when we look at the, the Rocket Voltic, that's just the worst of all the rocket vehicles. So, unfortunately, a lot of the vehicles are not as good. But the Ramp Buggy and specifically the Phantom Wedge are still absolutely amazing, as you can see right here. That's not bad at all. The problem is that you also have to source the vehicle, which takes maybe 7 minutes, 8 minutes, when I could just go to my phone, go all the way over to Franklin, and call in a payphone hit. Takes literally a second. Let's just see how quick this is. So Franklin, boom, request payphone hit. And now what we're going to do is we're going to request our personal vehicle, which will be our Oppressor Mark II, and we'll see just how easy a payphone hit is. So, where is our Oppressor? Here we are. Let's hop on it, and there should be a phone ringing near us. Where is it? There it is. So, payphone hit cooldown is every 20 minutes. Selling a vehicle for special cargo, or not special cargo, vehicle cargo, is every 20 minutes. So the cooldown for both of these is exactly the same. Now, you could make the argument you can do them back and forth, but again, why not just do life and death bikes? I've talked about this in the past. In fact, I have a guide on life and death bikes on how to make your first millions in GTA to get your hands on the Kosatka, and the difference is, to do life and death bikes, you don't need to buy a $1.5 million vehicle warehouse. This, you do. I mean, for special cargo, you need to buy a $1.5 million vehicle warehouse, which it really sucks. So I'm not sure exactly what we have to do with this target here. It says, take the guy out with a bang. I'm thinking pick him up in a cab. Oh, okay. This one's actually pretty easy. We just need to go over towards the Cabco. I already know where the spawn location is, so let's see how long this takes me to make $85,000, just to show how much faster the payphone hits are in comparison to vehicle cargo. And the better part about payphone hits is there's no opportunity to lose money. There's no opportunity of being griefed if you're in a public lobby. It's literally just do it and you're done. So the Cabco is somewhere right over here. I know that. There it is. Okay, let's lower our vehicle. Boop, 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 boop. And we have arrived. We even beat it before Amani told us about it. Alright. Oh, no, we didn't beat it. I guess we didn't get in the vehicle fast enough. Alright, let's set our waypoint over towards the dude. And let's go pick him up. We got 0.9 miles to go around the corner. Alright, and here we go. You know, taxis aren't that slow in GTA. Like, don't get me wrong, they're not very fast, but at least it's not like we gotta drive. Imagine they made it the stretch Hummer. Oh my god, that would be so painful. Alright, let's plop around this corner here. Boop. Nice. 0.5 miles to go. I'm actually just going to drive on this road here straight until we make it all the way down to the end. Why does the navigation system always want you to go turning first and then full speed? I feel like it'd be faster to not slow down and then slow down at the final corner, but maybe I'm just a doofus. I don't know. Probably it's just me. Either way, let's plop around this corner here. Don't want to hit that curb. And hello! You know, I kind of find it weird that there's a limo right there that I could literally pick him up in, but oh well. We gotta take him out with a bang. Nearest gas station to me, I think it's like right around here, so we're gonna go for this one. It's only like 0.8 miles. You do have to remember where the gas stations are, but apart from that, it's fairly easy. Now, when it comes to this payphone hit, it is literally just YOLO into the gas station. That's what we're going to do. And because of that, we're going to make $85,000. It's the easiest thing ever, and that's really how all payphone hits are. They are the easiest things ever. So we're going to make our way down here, and the gas station is, I think it's actually on the corner of this road up here, if I'm not mistaken. I know it's right up here. That's as much as I know. I think it's on the corner over here, but maybe it's not. Let's see, is it on the corner over here? Maybe not. No, I think I'm right. I think it's like right on this spot I set the waypoint to. Let's see. Gas station, where are you? Ah, there you go. I see it. I knew it was somewhere right around here. It's right here next to the 24/7. Hello! Goodbye! And there you go. Assassination bonus complete. That is just how easy the assassination bonus is. Payphone hit complete, and there you go. $85,000 put into my bank account. That took me 3 minutes and 20 seconds. There's no punishment. Even if I fail, I still get 15 grand. It took me 3 minutes. I mean, this is the problem with vehicle cargo, is that you can just do payphone hits. The agency is only about $500,000 more, than buying a vehicle cargo warehouse. And why would I ever do vehicle cargo work when I can just do an agency payphone hit? And yes, again, you could make the argument that you can do them back and forth. So you can make about $500,000 an hour, which isn't bad. But once again, you can make about $1 million an hour if you just do other effective money-making methods like life and death bikes, paired with maybe an agency payphone every now and then add that in with a Dr. Dre heist. And by the way, I should point out that not only does the agency have payphone hits, but it also has the second best money-making method in the game, which is the Dr. Dre VIP contract. You can replay it over and over, make $1 million every time you do. It takes about an hour, so it's not bad at all for doing that. So overall, making money in GTA is not hard. It's just depending on how you want to make money. I would not suggest to do vehicle cargo. It's a waste of time, it's a waste of money, and yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's fun to drive vehicles and deliver it, but Rockstar should really make an extra $50,000 or maybe even $100,000 extra for selling vehicle cargo. I wouldn't even care if when the vehicles got shot they lost more in value. I wouldn't care if it was harder to take them. I just think that right now it's not really worth it in money. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and if you'd like to see more like it, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.